Hello everyone, I'm King Jasper the Gay, playing Crow Country Part 7. Just gotta... And ba-dum. And ba-dum. Underground. I need to go underground. Is there an elevator through here? Alright. Gotta get to this damn electrocution machine, which is in... Is it X1? I believe there should be a... Yeah. This will take me over. Wait a minute, did I just see some flamethrower ammo? No, take me back. I want to grab that. So my guess is everyone in the park, except maybe the officer, is already, well, fucked. Battery is charged. Now to go place it in the Crow. Gonna save. Alright. What the fuck just shot at me? Who is shooting at me? Are you okay? You never have enough. Where is Crow's office again? Yes, this way. Nope, 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 nope. No, I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. Yeah. The button that controls the giant crow in his office. Where in his bloody office? Something? So many drugs around. Yeah, that's fair. I might be wrong about something. Nope. Can't touch me. Neither can you. Fuck off. Wait. I don't think I ever... There. Just like that, he walked out of my life. Where did he go, though? Oh. Down we go. What we find? Well... Oh god, it's Harrison. Oh, he's dead. He must have been attacked by those... shot. James ID number 05. Date of birth, January 12, 1965. Firearms expert. Why do you know all this? The Edward Crow missing persons case. I tried to stop him coming to country, but he really wanted to help. That's something I will need, I'm sure of it. Lighting lanterns are really only replacing any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil, the flame should go out. Oh, Tolman. Tolman, I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures... You were shot. Shit. Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. And you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put the gun down, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know, I am too, but Mara is not. So leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too... What was that? No idea. Bullshit, if this is some sort of trick, I ain't. Hi? Julie, hey. What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna just leave her in there. Tillman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Her sleeve's missing. Julie, I thought you'd been... I came out of the boat ride, you were gone, there was blood, something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right. Sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. Tolman's Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. Yeah. Tolman here was about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'll have a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not... One last thing, Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, I can do that. Thank you. Mara, what are you gonna do? Gonna do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tillman. We've got to do. I can... It's a gate. Pool of water. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. Lower. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, How fucking long is this ladder? Set of photos. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. Julia Barron, the lawyer hired by Eileen Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was a police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. Piece of paper. What's the sense of it? What is that little thing off to the side there? Oh, that's an odd save point, I feel. It cover. Yes, I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Can I put it on? I feel like I should put it on. Why would there be for Natalie? I won't open it. Where Crow was sleeping. Sheets are stained with blood. Mr. Crow, I'm here in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Gemstone. Train from the neck, Nicholas Swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. Silk key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. Data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. Battery pull from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. I wouldn't describe them as such. It's an elevator. Get to the surface. Doesn't work anymore because someone's driven a fire axe to this control panel. Medical cabinet. I'm gonna assume that the fire axe is empty. I have the vials. Stand back. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but... What are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. Gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. Must say I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. See, you really are determined. All this because you want to kill me, I assume? No, I came because I want to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Mr. Crow, I'm gonna die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too. The same infection. Of course, anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. The first guest to emerge from the pool. I tried to help him. Put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell. That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure. Your blood escape... Your bloody escapade today proved to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that? I shall not lie to you. Do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this is a deliberate decision on my part, knowing that the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab. Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Coleman, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now? Call it the pool. Correct. Protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them? After years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway. The guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Where are they coming from? What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavation has been causing the mutations of the guests, and so understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool, all that time ago, he was the least mutated, no. Yes, Lane, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had came. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool. Hold out your hand. What? Take it. Now that it is in your hands, I'm going to go through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps if I am lucky, I might get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Infected. Lane. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you promise to kill... Yeah. Okay. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. That was a good game. It's actually a really good game. Results: 60 heals used, 0. 6 out of 15 found. 1 lives used. Final rank B+. Well, it's good enough. Crowbar. Access to bonus items menu from the in-game pause menu. Okay, Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find all and shoot them? I don't know, man. I'm done. That was a good game. I like the story and all that. Didn't quite end how I expected it to, actually. It had a better ending than I was expecting. Like, I was expecting a really not great ending. That'll be all for this one. See you in the next one. Bye.